So most of the time with audio courses, I want to talk a little bit about monetization. Most of the time with audio and podcasting, you're looking at AdSense and CPM and affiliate
Mhm.
marketing and these various tactics. Digital courses as well as kind of like a segue or a pivot into digital products. Your company kind of takes us to the next level, right? So with Avocado Audio, you are just going straight to the digital course in audio, which again is something that's a little bit interesting. Honestly, it's quite innovative because most of the time I think of digital course, I'm thinking of video courses. Okay. Um, could you expand on how you monetize and how you generate revenue for your company via this business model?
So we initially launched with a pure one-off marketplace. So if you wanted to produce a course, you put it up there, you'd have to drive all the traffic yourself, and then you take home the vast majority of the revenue. So we actually got a bunch of feedback saying, $25 to $50 to $100 is way too much for an audio course. People aren't accustomed to paying that, but they wanted a subscription. They wanted to jump around. They wanted to taste different courses. So we pivoted, and now it's free for a week, and then it's $15 a month or $100 a year, and it's all you could eat. And then we split the revenue with the course creators based on listens that they get. So more like a Medium or Spotify paying out based on consumption.
That's interesting. That's interesting. So you kind of brought up something that I definitely wanted to touch on, and that's how you actually get the courses for your platform. Because typically when I think of an online course, I'm thinking of you've got a creator who's creating a course, who's driving traffic to that course, but yours operates a little bit differently because you don't actually make the courses, you outsource the courses. Is that correct?
Correct. Yeah, we have a network of creators.
So how do you build up that network of creators so that you're bringing on good creators to actually bring in good content? Because let's face it, we live in the age of mass misinformation. How do you bring on great
Yeah.
creators and make sure that the quality of the content is up to par?
One by one. So initially, it was a lot of work. It was a lot of Zoom calls convincing people that we're a real thing. We haven't launched yet, but this is going to be a way to make money in the future. Um, so you could look at, and when you're trying to get a marketplace off the ground, you could often find big existing marketplaces. And so we looked at those. We found their best content, and then we had someone in the Philippines grab all their email addresses, and then I would cold outreach them. And so a lot of cold outbound, and you just kind of scrape the cream, the best parts of other marketplaces and bring them over to yours. And then it's a flywheel. So as it gets going, as we get more subscribers, our creators are making more money. They see us as a good revenue source. And then now we're starting to get more novel content where people are recording specifically just for avocado.
That's very interesting. I mean, I think with any startup, any new business, you're putting in that after hours execution. You're working, you're grinding, you're bleeding out of your eyeballs. I mean, nothing comes for free. As someone who's in the tech business and been in the business for a long time, you get that, you understand that nothing comes for free. Have there ever been a time where someone came onto the platform, created a course, and you're like, this is crap, we got to take it down, or is that something that's happened?
Yeah. So we have a minimum bar. So we definitely turn down courses that are bad. And then above that bar, we let a lot of stuff on and we'll rate it on our back end and decide how much we want to promote it based on how good it is. And we haven't yet, but we're going to start sending a course feedback card to the creators
Mhm.
and say your sound quality is really good, your content could be better, it's kind of meandering, it's a little too long, and give people feedback so they can improve and continue to get the course better and hopefully make more money on avocado.
Okay. Okay. I like that. How do you promote your creators? So let's say, for example, I'm interested in being an audio creator. What's my expectation with your company and how would you promote the content that I'm producing for the company?
So the biggest promotion in the app is on the collections play page. So we curate courses into basically curriculums. So we'll have like 5 courses on copywriting, for example,
Mhm.
and it'll be from beginner to more advanced. And then outside of that, promoting on social media, we're recording like little segments with each of our creators, like a mini podcast is a way to promote naturally. And then, I'm going on a podcast tour, which is one of these that we're doing right now. So just trying to build up the platform as well.
Yeah. So, and I think that so this is like the kind of the dirty unknown secret that a lot of podcasters and audio people don't understand is one of the best ways to promote your audio platform is through that same medium, right? It's through being on podcasts, it's through people hearing your voice and hearing your message. It's listen, if you're a podcaster out there, you got to start getting on other podcasts. It's a very
Yeah.
powerful way to drive traffic to your show. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad you enjoyed this episode. I've got several other episodes right here for you. Smash one of these videos to make sure that you don't miss out on the tips, tools, and tactics of industry experts. Let's take that side hustle full time. Smash one of these links.